Ladies and gentlemen, there is this debate which is actually on our political scenario about the affordable housing, which is being talked by the political class now and again, and by the president himself. The president has come out and he has challenged the judiciary that it cannot be able to stop that program. So that is actually what we are going to have as our political discussion today. But before we dive in and try to dissect all about the housing program as an agenda of the government to the people of Kenya, and why there is a lot of opposition from the judiciary to stop that program, and why the president is so passionate with it, and he has said that he must push on with the program. I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always remember to smash the bell button, because once you smash the bell button, you give YouTube a leeway to notify you whenever we come up with any political content. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. Now, let us go back to the topic of our discussion. President William Samoei Ruto is quite passionate about the housing program, and that's why he has said categorically that nobody who is going to stop that program. The program is unstoppable. That's what he has told the judiciary. And the president has repeated this over and over. From the time when people went to the judiciary and they wanted to stop this housing program, because many people said that the housing program is discriminatory in nature, because there are some people who are paying to that and who are not going to be not going to benefit anything from the housing project. And at the same time, those people have accused the government that it never involved the Kenyan in participation, so that the Kenyan can give the government a leeway to start those projects or that project. But William Samoei Ruto is talking with a lot of courage. He is talking that the project is unstoppable. Nobody will stop the housing program. That the housing program must be implemented. That is actually what the president has been talking. And please listen to the president making the speech about that. Please listen to this keenly.
So we have no time to waste. There is no room for delay. There is no room for sabotage. This program is not stoppable. This program is unstoppable. Ama namna gani jameni? Tuko pamoja? Wananchi mnasema ama mnataka tu negotiate na hawa watu? Ati kuna mtu mwingine ati wananiambia ati kwa sababu ati ile serikali ingine ilikuwa na budget. ati ya kuhongana kotini, ati mimi nitengeneze budget ya kwenda kuhongana kotini. Mimi nimewaambia my friends, nyinyi ambao muko na pesa na ndio munataka kusambaratisha hii mpango, ndio munaenda kotini kuhujumu hii mpango. Nyinyi mko na pesa ya kununua mawakili, nyinyi mko na pesa ati ya kwenda kuhongana kotini. Mimi nataka niwahakikishie hakuna hata shilingi moja budget ya Kenya itawekwa ya kununuana kotini ama kuhongana kotini. Kama mambo ikiharibika, hiyo ufisadi tutamalizana nayo huko kotini.
After listening to that, you can be for sure say that the president is determined to make the housing program to continue no matter what. And also, the president has also talked how that housing program is a constitutional right to the people of Kenya, because our constitution demands that every Kenyan is supposed to have a good home, is supposed to have a good shelter as a basic need, and that is the role of the government. So the government has the responsibility that it must provide to its people the basic needs, that people must have food, people must have water, people must have good housing. And that is why the president has said categorically that that project of housing must continue, because it is the job of the government to provide affordable housing to the people of this republic, where every Kenyan should have a good house to live in. Please listen how the president is trying to stress about that.
Katiba ya Kenya sehemu ya 43 inasema Wakenya hawa obligates government of Kenya, serikali ya Kenya lazima ipange vile wananchi wataishi katika makao yenye iko na heshima, iko na maji, iko na stima, na ni mahali ambapo iko na dignity. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Katiba ya Kenya inasema. Tulienda kwa uchaguzi tukaweka manifesto program ya housing. Mimi nimeenda bunge. Bunge imepitisha sheria ya housing. Alafu watu wawili watatu wanaenda kotini ata wanaenda kusimamisha. Hapana. Hapana. Hiyo ni mchezo mbaya sana. Ama namna gani? Yaani sasa mnasema tusimamishe hii kazi. Hawa watu wanafanya hii kazi. Wale wanafanya katika factory ya chuma, wale wanafanya katika factory ya simiti, wale wanafanya huko Kwari, transporters wako hapa katikati, architects, wale technicians, wale electricians, wale wengine wote, ati tuwatoe ati kwa sababu watu wawili watatu wameenda kotini ati kuzuia hii maneno. Hiyo mchezo wawache.
Also, President William Samuel Ruto has said that when they went to the people of this nation, when they were asking the people of Kenya to put them in office, actually they represented to the people of Kenya what we call a manifesto. And because of that manifesto, that is why they had to put the Kenya Kwanza government into place, because the people had wanted the Kenya Kwanza government to implement those promises which they had promised to them, where the affordable housing program was actually part of what the Kenya Kwanza government had promised to the people of Kenya. And that's why he is so much passionate to make sure that he implements that promise to the people of this republic. And what the president is trying to tell the judiciary here, because the judiciary, some people have gone there and they have said that program, people never gave their views about. But William Samoei Ruto is reminding the judiciary that this is what had put the Kenya Kwanza government into power. So there is no way you can say that the people never participated in that, because it's people who put us into power by virtue of our manifesto. At the same time, President William Samoei Ruto is actually talking about how the housing program is going to provide employment for the youths. That if we have housing program implemented, then we are going to have the youths of this republic getting jobs from that program. And this actually will make them to have an earning so that they can be able to take their lives forward. So William Samoei Ruto is very passionate because the housing program is going to provide employment to the people of Kenya, and it is going to spur the economical growth, because many people will be involved in the housing program. People will be supplying cement. People will be supplying the iron sheet, metals. People will be supplying food. They will be supplying a lot of things when it comes to the implementation of the housing program. And that means it will spur the economical growth of our republic. And William is also reminding the opposition side that this is our program and this is our way of providing employment to the people of Kenya. And if you think you have another way of providing employment to the people of Kenya, then come into the table, share with us how we can actually provide employment to our youths instead of criticizing the implementation of the housing program. What do you have to say about the government with this housing program? Are you giving the government a yes to continue with the housing program? Or you think that the government is pushing this agenda to the people of Kenya? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to come into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I leave you with this clip about the president telling the opposition to come up with another idea of creating employment to the people of Kenya.
Si iko kwenye katiba ya Kenya kwamba tuendelee na hii kazi? Si tulienda kwenye uchaguzi? Si mukapiga kura manifesto yenye iko na hii kazi? Si mimi nilienda bunge? Si bunge ikapitisha sheria ya kufanya hii kazi? Hii kazi itasimama ama itaendelea? Hii kazi itasimama ama itaendelea? Mimi nataka niwaambie wale wako kotini na watusikie mapema. Wale watu wameenda kotini, mimi nataka nikuzungumze na wao. Nyinyi ambao muko kotini muko na kazi. Watoto wenu wako na kazi. Nyinyi hamujawahi kulala njaa. Nyinyi hamujapiga lami mpaka kiatu ikakatika kwa sababu unatafuta kazi. Alafu unaenda kotini, unanunua wakili, unapeleka kotini, unaongana ati hii kazi isimame, hawa watoto wa Kenya wengine wakae bila ajira. Mimi nataka niwaambie, hawa watu wako na Mungu na wako na mimi. Tutapambana na nyinyi.